Well.
Yes, sir. Ambassador Plays back in the building. How you doing? Hope you're doing well. Not just well, but swell. And I mean it from the bottom of my heart. Look, y'all, today I got some amazing gameplay for y'all going on in the background. But today I really just want to talk to y'all about the one feature in Spark and Zero that you must master if you want to win your games consistently. And that one feature is super countering, man. I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys knew where I was going with this, but it's just become more apparent recently. I've been playing with some very, very high-skilled, talented players in Spark and Zero, just to sharpen and hone my skills and, just make sure I can still compete with the best of them. Let me make this clear, I have zero desire to be a real competitive player in Spark and Zero, because playing a game like this competitively or for money, it will make me want to chop. It will make me want to rip the fingernails out of my hands. Okay, I can't tell you. I have so many shorts uploaded, at least 5 to 10 shorts uploaded, highlighting the straight foolishness of Sparking Zero, man. And playing a game in which there's too many glitches and exploits, playing in a game in where you can have somebody's back and try to start going ham for a combo and they can do a vanishing assault to make you drop your combo, it doesn't interest me, man. I'm gonna be honest. It doesn't interest me. It doesn't interest me at all. Playing a game in where your combos can quite literally phase through your opponent, or after 2 or 3 hits, your combos can actually stop and drop, and now you're on the defensive. Can you imagine playing a game and there's money on the line, right? There's going to be good players you're fighting against, so chances are the matches are going to be close, and then some foolishness like that happens and you end up losing the game. GG's. What are you going to do? It's Sparking Zero. So the game is so much freaking fun to play for me. And I think it's because I don't have the desire to play competitively. And ironically enough, I think that desire to not care about playing competitively has allowed me to play against and compete against competitive players, right? Because I only want to be good at the game because being good at games is fun for me. Does that make sense? I hope that makes sense. So, hold on, I gotta grab this bag real fast. There we go. Here's the next thing. The fact that super counters is what separates the good from the elite, the boys from the men, if you were to so speak like that. It sounds innocent and it sounds fine at first until you take into account the connectivity issues that this game has. Allow me to explain. I'm wired with a LAN cable running from my PS5 into my wall, buddy, because I have internet in my apartment. And so this allows my connection to be crisp as could possibly be, right? Even though I have this setup, I still will lag. Make it make sense. Oh yeah, you can't, because it doesn't. The reason is something about netcode. I don't know the whole story behind the netcode, but all I know is that that's supposed to be something that's implemented into the game to balance out when good players or people with good internet play people with not so good internet, so that the experience is an absolute bullshitarchy. Instead, in this game, the experience is most definitely absolutely bullshitarchy. And it's very frustrating. There have been times where I'm playing on 5 only, because I get quite tired of the latency and the lag. Especially playing on rank, just trying to get some ranked points, even though at the end of the day, they don't mean anything but bragging points. I'm trying to get my little bragging points. I'm lagging. So I go, okay, let me go back and put it on 5 only. This way, the lag is sure to stop. This is surefire way for the lag to stop. Wrong. You still will be delayed as crap sometimes versus certain opponents. Here's one even worse. Sometimes it will happen in the middle of the match. The match will be all good and fine. You'll be cooking somebody up, or it'll be a pretty close fight. Then all of a sudden, you're about 1.5 seconds delayed, and you don't know what happened. It feels like you're trying to play your PS5 or your PC from the laundry room, and your PS5 is in the bedroom. That's what it feels like when the latency hits, man. And it's just very frustrating because super countering. This is a mechanic in the game where the timing is strict. The timing is a pretty small window, but if you can get it down, it allows you to interrupt your opponent's combo and gives you a chance to go onto the offensive if your opponent isn't ready to vanish your super counter or super counter your super counter. when you have to use this mechanic, this skillful mechanic that has a small window for error or success, and then you combine that with latency and connectivity issues, oh, it's over. It's over. It's absolutely over. You might as well just put down the controller, close your application, or put down your controller, go make yourself a peanut butter jelly, man. Make yourself a peanut butter jelly, turkey and cheese, maybe even bologna, you know? Maybe even a bologna sandwich. You know, y'all don't know nothing about the bologna sandwich. That's for when you're down bad. Make yourself some kind of sandwich and come back when the game's over, because I promise you, you're not winning that game. You're not winning that game. And the thing that will hurt you, like, even worse, bro, is you'll be so delayed, so lagged out, and your opponent going crazy. Your opponent hitting all kinds of super counters, vanishes, spin moves, dance moves, Michael Jackson. Your opponent hitting everything, bro. And it seems like they just fine. Now you feel like you're playing from the South Pole. So, you know. And so, yeah, this has just been made more apparent to me, the better players that I practice against, because I've been blessed enough in this community to make some good connections. And, you know, I spar with these people. And then, you know, we can be going toe-to-toe. Let's talk about tech real fast. Tech, this is just, I believe, if I'm not mistaken, it's short for techniques. Okay, and these techniques allow you to throw your opponents off, get openings on your opponents that they're probably not ready for because they're not ready for your tech. This includes little things like perfect smashes, dragon dashes mixed with short dashes, Z-burst dashes, or vortex dashes. The list goes on and on. So tech is effective, not like super counters though. Because you can do all the tech in the world. You can know more tech than a master technician. If you have your back towards your opponent and he just presses square 5 times followed by X, it's over for you. Drop the controller if and only if you can't super counter. Drop the controller, turn off the monitor, unplug the PS5, because it's over for you. I don't care if you're the #1 Sparking Zero player in the world. I don't care if you're Unzed. I don't care if you're Demon Joe. I don't care if you're Don Coolio. I don't care if you're OPAC. I don't care who you are. If you start getting shots at the back and they are pressing square very effectively, followed by X to follow up so they can reset their ability to press square, oh God, Lord have mercy on my soul. And don't let them know how to do combo resets. Ah, man. Ah, man, bruh. Yeah, you might as well try to go back and get a refund from Bandai Namco because you're not winning anymore. The only use of you playing the game is to watch the aesthetic of your character. Enjoy watching your hair of your Goku or your Vegeta move while you're taking the ultimate back shots. Pause that, right? But if I'm just being real, that's the only fun you're gonna have. Wow, they did a really good job with the aesthetics in this game. Oh my God, I never knew my hair. What? Does my clothes really move when I'm getting punched in my sternum? Oh wow, I never realized that. That's what you're gonna have to do, because that's the only thing to do, right? I can't tell you how many times I've fought somebody and my super counters are on point, and it makes the world of a difference. Me and this person can be close in skill level. It like Demon Joe, Don Coolio walks. Some of y'all sleep on Don Coolio. Don Coolio is really like that. Any of these very good players that just like they know how to play the game, we can have matches back and forth. It can be a 50-50 split. Anybody can win the game. It's tossed up in the air for who can win. But if my super counters are on or their super counters are on, it's a lopsided victory. If I'm just being transparent, Demon Joe has 3-barred me before. And if I'm also keeping it 100, I have 3-barred Demon Joe before. Does that mean I'm trash? No. Does that mean Demon Joe lacks skill? No. It's just one of us, our vanishes and our super counters were on point. That it makes the world of a difference because we both have the same knowledge of the game. But guess what? When you're not hitting those super counters, bro, it's over. It doesn't matter how good you are. And one could argue that that's a flaw in the game, right? Maybe there should be some other way to escape combos other than super counters. In fact, there is, but it's a scummy way, and you do a vanishing assault. That's an exploit. So you won't catch me doing that, and you won't catch more players in the higher ranks with actual honor doing that either, because it's just a scummy way to play. But yeah, man, today's video not too long, man. I just wanted to get on here and talk to y'all about that. Let me know in the comments, this random. If you made it this far, drop a like on the video. Please subscribe to the channel for more entertaining gameplay that's positive and based on the foundation of God. Hey, that's just who I am, baby. If you can't respect that, I'm sorry. That's not the channel for you. But if you can, come on down, my brother. Subscribe to the channel. Once a member, always a member. Once in the family, always in the family. Come down and join the AP Army. You hit that little subscribe button, bro. You get grafted into the AP Army. And it's a place where it's cool over here.
God bless.
You know what I'm saying? It's positive over here. You feel me? Like, come on, bro. Enough said. But not like I was saying. This random. If y'all got allergies, drop in the chat below me. That's all you gotta say is me. And I'm gonna reply to you, bro. Because while I've been making this video, my nose been leaking. My nose been leaking like a faucet. You know, I'm outside walking my dog and my nose just been leaking like a faucet. It's not fun. It's not fun. But yeah, man, God bless. I hope y'all have an amazing day, man. I'll catch y'all in the next video. It's been Ambassador Plays. And I'm out, man. Peace.